You all travel until the twilight hours, taking the high road north to Neverwinter. You are all tired from the combat and set up camp off the side of the road. A roaring fire is created, your tents and bedrolls are set up. The sounds of hooting owls fill the night air. A bright moon hangs in the sky as fog rolls in around the trail.
I take a seat near the campfire and pull out my black book and start reading it to wind down for the evening.
I take a seat next to Barack and say, I see you're reading some kind of book. What is it about, if I can ask?
Oh, this, it is to my God, Paylor. I like to read some verses before I sleep.
Barack, check your phone.
Okay.
What the fuck? Why is Barack rolling?
None of your business, Don. Don't be meta.
It's good to be traveling with another man of faith. I assume it's where your innate magical powers come from?
He's a fucking warlock, and you know it. The bastard is hiding something with that fucking book of his.
Don, quit being meta. You're ruining the roleplay.
But I know what's happening. Barack probably rolled deception and beat clueless George's passive insight.
You really don't understand what roleplay is, do you, Don?
Yeah, you kind of ruined the scene, Don.
Fine, I'll shut up.
Anyway, I turn to George and say, yes, it's something like that.
I'm polishing the studs on my new armor while eating more corn out of my bucket I stole from the tavern this morning. Squaw, corn, leftovers.
I found a stick and I'm by the road, sticking it in the ground to pull up worms and eating them.
As you're gorging on worms, Droop, you notice a carriage being pulled down the road going north towards Neverwinter. However, it's not an ordinary carriage. It's being pulled by two ethereal horses. The smell of brewing potions fills the air as the lit carriage has a wizard inside of it reading a book. There are magical components, books, bags, and other wizard-like objects stacked haphazardly inside and outside of the carriage, some sitting on the outside edges.
I run alongside the carriage and wave at the wizard.
He ignores you, continuing to read whatever book he's interested in.
I want to grab something off his carriage.
Give me an acrobatics check to leap up and nab something.
I rolled a 16. Let's go.
Sure. You jump up to the back ledge of the carriage and nab what seems to be a small wooden container around the size of a bread box.
I giggle evilly and take it back to the camp.